You're not losing your job to AI. You're losing it to someone who learns how to use it. Because right now, every job on Earth is splitting in two, and most people don't even realize which side they're standing on. For years, we imagined AI stealing jobs the way machines once stole factory work. A robot rolls in, a worker walks out. A clean replacement, a clear threat. But the reality unfolding today is far stranger. AI isn't replacing workers. It's replacing tasks. And when you change the tasks, you change the job itself. That's why economists call this the job inversion era. Work isn't disappearing. It's being rewritten from the inside out. A report from McKinsey estimates that up to 800 million workers will have their day-to-day responsibilities transformed by automation by 2030. Not eliminated, transformed. A nurse used to be defined by bedside care. Now, part of the role involves scanning AI dashboards that predict patient risk. A teacher once built every lesson from scratch. Now they refine personalized AI-generated learning paths. A manager used to coordinate teams. Now they coordinate humans and algorithms. The ground isn't falling away. It's shifting beneath the feet of every profession. If your work changes its shape, does your identity change with it? Walk into any industry today, and you'll find the same phenomenon. AI isn't at the edges, it's at the center. Healthcare. AI models analyze scans with accuracy rates outpacing human specialists, not to replace them, but to become an extension of their senses. Doctors say it feels like having another mind in the room, one that notices what the human eye misses. Law. The legal world is being quietly upheaved. What used to take weeks of research now takes minutes. AI trawls through thousands of case files, spotting patterns no junior team ever could. But the side effect? A generation of lawyers might grow up never doing the foundational tasks the old system relied on. Finance. Algorithmic models now simulate entire economic scenarios before analysts even sit down. Investment strategies, risk profiles, fraud detection, all augmented by AI systems that learn faster than markets move. Construction. Sensors powered by AI scan skyscrapers for microfractures invisible to human inspectors. A structural failure that might have slipped through cracks 10 years ago now triggers alerts in real time. Creative work. Writers, filmmakers, designers, they're not being replaced. They're being pressured by tools that can generate 100 variations of an idea in seconds. The human role shifts upward. Less time spent making, more time spent selecting, refining, and telling better stories. A Deloitte meta-analysis across 27 countries found that AI-enhanced workers produce output equivalent to increasing headcount by 300% without hiring a single extra person. The companies that adopt AI grow 3 workers' worth of output from 1. Everyone else falls behind. If someone with AI becomes 3 times more productive, what happens to the person without it? There's a phrase spreading across academia and industry, the Centaur Work model. Half human, half machine. Not a metaphor. A competitive advantage. A Centaur radiologist doesn't analyze scans alone. They combine instinct with algorithms trained on millions of medical images. Their diagnosis isn't just faster, it's statistically safer. A Centaur engineer designs with AI simulations running in the background. Thousands of prototypes tested before they ever touch a physical tool. A Centaur marketer launches campaigns shaped by real-time behavioral predictions, not guesses, but statistically modeled strategies. A Centaur writer uses AI not to think for them, but to widen the horizon of ideas they can explore. I remember the first time I saw an AI tool summarize weeks of research into a few clear insights, not replacing thinking, but sharpening it. It felt like watching the ground move beneath my understanding of work, a quiet shift that changed everything. That's the Centaur advantage, not super intelligence, super collaboration. If everyone becomes augmented, what happens to those who don't? Every expert, from the World Economic Forum to MIT, now agrees we're heading into a new job landscape with 3 categories of roles. 1. Jobs AI will fully automate, repetitive tasks, predictable workflows, anything that follows rules more than judgment. Examples include basic accounting, retail checkout, customer support triage, low-level coding, logistics scheduling, data entry, routine manufacturing. These jobs don't vanish overnight. They simply fade faster than new workers can enter them. 2. Jobs AI will transform, not replace, the most important category. These workers become conductors of intelligence, not replacements for it. Examples: doctors, teachers, lawyers, journalists, analysts, engineers, designers, cybersecurity specialists. These roles evolve into super versions of themselves. Less repetition, more judgment, less grunt work, more high-level decision-making. 3. Jobs that don't exist yet. This is the category history never prepares us for. Future roles include reality verification specialists, synthetic environment designers, AI oversight auditors, cognitive workflow engineers, personal AI curators, algorithmic behavior analysts, neural interface coaches. Roles built around supervising, refining, guiding, and shaping intelligent systems, jobs where the tools think back. Maybe the future of work isn't about replacement, it's about elevation, but only for the people who choose to rise. We always feared AI would take our jobs, but the deeper truth is this: AI won't steal your livelihood. It will steal your advantage unless you learn to use it. This era won't be about humans versus machines. It will be about humans with machines versus humans without them. The people who thrive in the AI age won't be the smartest. They'll be the ones who adapt the fastest. Because the future of work isn't automation, it's augmentation. And the tools we once feared might become the greatest leap in human productivity since the printing press. If this made you think differently about the future of your work, hit the like button. It helps more people see what's coming before it's too late. Subscribe to become part of the Unlocked, and join us for weekly deep dives into the breakthroughs, reshaping what it means to be human. If someone you know still thinks AI is just another tool, share this episode with them. They might be standing on the wrong side of the future. AI Unlocked explores how artificial intelligence is reshaping our world, explained simply, visually, and without hype. Because the future isn't coming. It's already here.